multiply it by 12. You add 12 times salary. Instead of monthly salary, this becomes annual or a yearly salary per year. And functions connected by operators. So you convert get date plus 1 to date. Okay. And then here operations. This is operator. You multiply two values of different columns. This is the quantity column. You multiply it by the unit price column. So finally, expression can be used as derived columns because you modify them using these expressions in the where clause. We will see. Restricting rows. What does it mean, restricting rows? Basically we restrict rows when we add conditions. So we restrict rows as I told you when we use where. For example, a where clause allow to select a set of rows that satisfy one or more conditions. So the where clause follows directly the form clause or the from clause. Okay, the from clause. For example, the names of the employee I want the name of employees of department number 60. How we can execute this query? Remember, name of employees of department 60. We go here. This is employees. Name of employees, first name, last name of department 60. This is the 60 here. So it will be Bruce Ernest and David Austin here. This is the department 60s here, and also Honald A.H. Alexander Honald, this one. So these three, or these four, even Pataballa, Valley Pataballa, okay? So the last four here will be listed. So select first name, last name from employees where department ID equals 60. As you see here, it doesn't add for where clause, it doesn't add all the rows. It only adds some rows that satisfy this condition. So equals 60, department ID equals 60 is here. So you will choose only these four rows, the last four rows where department ID is equal to 60. Okay. So allows to select a set of rows. As I told you, we selected the last four rows that have department ID equal 60. So to select set of rows that satisfy one condition or more. The second one is that we want the names of the employee of the part of department 60, but with salary greater than 5,000. So let's come back here. From this 60, from Alexander to Valley, all these, you will find the one with ID equals, department ID equals 60, and at the same time, salary greater than 5,000. So this 1,000 greater than 5 and this salary is greater than, so this salary is greater than 5 and 6,000 is greater than 5. So finally, instead of having 4 rows, you will have only 2 rows. You will have the row of 103 and the row of 104. Why? Because the salary is greater than 5, which is 9,000, and 6,000 is greater than 5, and IDs are 60 department IDs. So we write this query. Select first name, last name from employees where department ID equals 60 and salary greater than 5,000. And as you see, we solved it in the table employee. The last one, what we want? We want the name of the employees of department number 60 and number 80. Name of employees number 60 and number of employees of number 80. So you go here, name of employee of department name 60, you will have all these, and here we don't have 80, but imagine this is 80, so you will have also this. Okay, here we should write or, because this is this one and this one, but it will turn or, where department ID equals 60 or department ID equal 90. Why or not and? Because you see, and we can't add here and, because the department ID, it's impossible to be 60 and 80 at the same time. So it's or. Okay. So it means that here we want all department IDs equal 60 or department ID equal 80. Okay. We can say department ID in parenthesis 60, comma 80, and we close the parenthesis, but we can't use it now. I hope it's clear. This is very close. The order by. The order by normally sorts the result by values of one or more columns in ascending or descending orders about according to the value it sorts, okay, to the value of the column, one column or more. So this is the order by column name, first name, last name, department ID, and you use after this word ascending or descending. If you don't say anything here, ascending or ascending, by default it means ascending. So if you don't add anything, it means that ascending. Okay? And you can also use the alias of a column or the numeric position of the result column. This is very important. Look what I mean. Imagine we have this table. Okay. This is the table number 1, column number 1, column number 2, column number 3, column number 4. So that or here, column number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So if I say, for example, order by 3 descending, it means that 1, 2, 3. So it will take this number, this column, and order it by descending. The column, if you add the number, so as we mentioned, order by 3 descending, order by 5, it means here the third column or the fifth column. So you should go there and find it. Now, here, the first one, using order by, we want to select first name, last name, and look here what we did. For the salary, which is the column of employees, if you go here, salary is a column of employee, but this is the salary per month. For the query that I am executing, I tell this query that, oh, when you arrive to the salary, I want you to take the value of each month of each employee. This is in month per month, salary per month. I want you to convert it salaries per year. To do so, we should multiply every salary times 12 and rename it instead of salary, rename it sal. Uh, it names it as sal year. This is alias. So the new result table will have first name, all the names, last name, all the names, sal year, all the salary, but instead of using annual monthly salary, we'll have annual salary. So each salary multiplied by 12, and we'll see all the results here. So this is alias, how we can add alias to columns. Okay. From employees, order by, after finishing this query, I want you to order by the first name, the last name, and first name. First thing, order by last name, then first name. We didn't add S or this, so it means that default ascending. So it will use here the order as ascending. Okay. This is the new point that you will see here. You just add some multiplication, or this is an expression, and you use alias uh, to the new name. The last example here, the same example, we will solve it here as select first name, last name, as we did salary times 12, salary, sal year, the alias. From employees, here we want to use a where department ID equals 60. We are changing here. We just added some condition to filter the first name, last name, and salary. So it means that we are calculating this query for all department IDs as 60, as we did here for 60s. After that, order by last name. So for these four, and first name. So you will find this row that has Austin will be instead of